I'm going to die. May as well be with a song in my heart.
Good old Samwell Tarly stole some books from the restricted section of the Citadel. Those books will prove important to the ending. Gilly gave us a look inside one of them, Legends of the Long Night. This page comes directly from the World of Ice and Fire, and the Season 7 first look photos showed us the next page. These two words here, Secret Song. They're important because the series is called A Song of Ice and Fire, which is the title that Samwell Tarly will probably use for the book that he's going to write at the end of the story. A Song of Ice and Fire. So what is Azor Ahai's secret song that put to out the darkness, bringing back light and love? Let's dig in.
This song really is all about the ending.
We can wait.
The word song has been used 501 times so far in the books, 31 times in the show. On the very first page of book 1, Will said that dead men sing no songs, meaning they are dead. Unfortunately for Team Human, the dead are now singing a violent song. The Children of the Forest, that's not their real name. They call themselves those who sing the Song of Earth, or the Singers. Their song and music was said to be as beautiful as they were. People sing songs.
For hands of gold are always cold, but a woman's hands are warm.
And those songs bring peace to some, inspiration to others.
They'll be singing songs about you as long as men have voices to sing.
Courage, cheer, and even fear. People sing in praise, in celebration, and in joy, but also in sorrow.
And they'll sing songs about you.
People often sing the same old song.
Well, I held Storm's End with 500 men.
No one has forgotten your grace.
No, Robert did. He gave Storm's End to Renly after the war. Renly never fought a day in his life.
He was only a boy.
So why'd they give him Storm's End?
And some songs are a way to access blood magic.
Once I begin to sing, no one must enter the tent. The dead will dance here tonight.
Even wolves sing songs, though lately they've been sad ones. At times, Melisandre's speech was music, so was that of Satin and those scary warlocks. The wind is a song, and so are smells. Song is a term for energy, passion, or strength, and the sounds of nature are a song of sorts. Barristan the Bold was made for the dance, the sweet steel song, a sword in his hands and a foe before him.
Go, Sir Barristan. Sing a song for me.
Many men loved the Song of Swords. Bronn composed a steel song, and the steel song brought to mind fond memories for Jon, the time he spent in the training yard as a kid with his family. But that same steel song brought pain to Ned, because the true steel song is a bloody one. Sandor broke during a terrible song, the Battle of the Blackwater, so he ran inside and took a song from the little bird. He took it, but she never gave it. Sandor then fled north and nearly died during a long song at the Inn of the Crossroads, at least in the books. The show gave him and Brienne this violent song, ending with a decrescendo.
Are most girls more interested in the pretty maidens from the songs? John Q, flowers in her hair?
Most girls are idiots.
Most songs sing of the rich, the badass, the bold, and the beautiful.
The Marjorie Tyrell who walks into the scepter fortnight from now will inspire 1,000 songs.
North or south, they sing no songs for spiders.
Rarely do singers sing songs for the peaceful, the beaten, the broken, or the fallen.
Do you want to write a song for the dead Starks? Go ahead, write one.
Songs often glamorize past events and people.
They never tell you how they all shit themselves. They don't put that part in the songs.
I mean, the word song is even used at times in place of the word lie. Many songs are lies, and some songs, like those of Bael the Bard, differ depending on which side of the wall you hear them. It's all in where you're standing. Songs were sung to gain favor at a lord's table, to unite rivals, or win the hand of a fair maiden. But the wrong songs could cost you your fingers, your tongue, or even your life. And in the Game of Thrones, a harp can be as dangerous as a sword in the right hands.
For a self-made man with so many songs to sing.
There are songs of heroes like Sir Barristan.
But he is a veteran of 100 battles. They wrote songs about him.
Heroes like Serwyn of the Mirror Shield and Prince Aemon the Dragon Knight. And they all deserved it. But in song, the Kingsguard were always noble, valiant, and true. The heroes were tall and handsome.
You're a lot shorter.
and the hero always saved the maiden from the monster's cradle.
2 nights off to rescue a princess. Sounds like a good song to me.
Sounds like all the rest.
But life was not a song. Ironically, the word song sometimes refers to life, and how you choose to live your life. In the end, we're all just songs, and every song must have its balance. Harmony, which brings us back to the question, what was Azor Ahai's secret song?
He loved her.
George all but said it himself. When Dany hatched the dragons, she made up the magic as she went along, barely under control, half instinctive, leveraging powers stronger than hatred. And for the first time in hundreds of years, the night came alive with the music of dragons. And here's the best part. Azor Ahai, come again, Rhaegar Targaryen. He spent his entire life chasing prophecy. He trained to be a warrior. He slept in the ruined hall of Summerhall, beneath the moon and stars, and whenever he came back, he would bring a song. When you heard him play his high harp with the silver strings and sing of twilights and tears and the death of kings, you could not but feel that he was singing of himself and those he loved. Chasing prophecy left and right, but then the tourney at Harrenhal went down. A beautiful she-wolf defended Howland Reed from 3 squires, 3 bullies.
That's my father's man you're kicking, howled the she-wolf.
She then donned some armor and unhorsed those 3 squires' knights. Rhaenys, Nettles, and Ygritte, I'm sorry, but Lyanna Stark was a goddess among goddesses. You can't blame him. Rhaegar fell head over heels in love, and he plunged his bloody sword into his love, Nissa Nissa, forging a fiery sword, Lightbringer.
Aegon Targaryen.
He is the prince that was promised, and his is the song of ice and fire. So in the end, Rhaegar spent his entire life chasing prophecy, chasing shadows. But prophecy came to fruition by accident, once Rhaegar finally stopped to taste the peach.
I am hers, and she is mine. From this day until the end of my days.
The song of ice and fire. Love. Doran Godsgrief sang this same song, and as we approach the end of Game of Thrones, Jon and Dany are singing that same old song. We may find out that others once sang that song, pun intended. It's on Bran and Sam to figure this out.
This song really is all about the ending.
Before written history, song was used to pass down history. But singers lie, and prophecy will bite your prick off every time. Men forget, the North forgets, so the Winged Wolf's purpose is to unravel these truths forgotten now in Winterfell. Because even the most fanciful song may hold a kernel of truth. Find that truth for me, Sam. Put to rout the darkness and bring forth light and love for everyone.
Violence is a disease. You don't cure a disease by spreading it to more people.